Hey everybody, I'm Gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In the previous episode, Skull Kid stole our pony. It was rude. We chased him across the area, and eventually found ourselves in this mysterious town after we were transformed into a Deku Scrub. But in today's episode, we're now going to be looking for the Great Fairy in hopes of finding a way to turn us back to human. So we're going to be spending this episode mostly exploring Clocktown to give you guys a bit of an idea of how this area works. And we're going over here and... You... Why do you exist? I know some people like Tingle, I'm just not one of those people. People who've been watching me for a long time should know that Tingle is my absolute least favorite Zelda character ever. I'm not going to harp on that too much, though, because, like I said, some people like Tingle. I don't know why, but they do.
Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy's fountain.
That is a terrible Great Fairy's voice. I apologize for that. Alright, so one thing I want to mention real quick is I do apologize if the 3DS game audio isn't as clear as it could be. The reason for that is because my audio cable, I have no idea where it is. And I would kind of want to get started on this Let's Play sooner rather than later, and I didn't really feel like waiting until I got an audio cable. I will get one soon, but just not right now. We're going to get some we're going to cut down the grass over there. I started to turn on my 3DS audio. There we go. Again, I do apologize for that. But we're going to be going over here because there's actually a mini game in Clocktown that we can go complete right now, believe it or not. I was thinking about doing this later, but I actually kind of think that now might be a good time to do it. So, first things first, we're going to need some rubies, because we're going to need to pay for it. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if we'll be able to... No, we can't, okay. Well, we'll do that minigame later. The minigame I was thinking of was in North Clocktown. People who played Majora's Mask already should already know what I'm talking about. But before we do anything else, I want to go over here. Also, real quick, if you're in this area at nighttime, a stray fairy will be located around here. Use the Deku Flower over here to reach it. But as for now, I want to go inside this building right here to check out what's going inside. Alright, so now we're inside the Stockpot Inn. May notice that the time jumped a little bit ahead between jump cuts and things like that. The reason for that is because I was wandering around like a moron in this area, trying to think about what I wanted to do. And that's not exactly a great commentary. So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be going inside this area real quick. And there's no lady we could talk to.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? To let Mother read you a story?
Oh, she's a... That's probably not a good voice for an old lady.
Now, which story would you like to hear?
I can't do old people's voices, I apologize. Alright, so we're not going to be doing these right now because, as you can see, talking to the lady and reading her old people's stories will cause the time to jump ahead a couple hours, and we don't necessarily want to do that at the moment. And there's a person over here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that won't work. No, that's too basic. Alright then. Let's go over here. Singing in other people's rooms, you're the worst. See what I mean about Tattle? See, her dialogue is amazing. Alright then, there's another lady we could talk to. She's very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins. Alrighty then, there's a guy with a music box over here. Don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance at the town's carnival, even though the song is finished. But girl, I want to talk to pretty girl. I'm sorry, I'm lame. No, I want to go that way. Alright. Something I'm kind of not really that big of a fan of in this game, and I don't remember this being a problem in Tears 4 version, is the fact that oh, this guy. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule.
Oh, what is this?
Here you are, today's mail.
Oh, wait, this letter. Where did you?
From the postbox. That's not what I mean! From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere.
That's not what I mean!
Alright, let's go talk to her one more time. I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations, so please tell that to your mother. But I don't have a mommy, I'm a Deku. Alright then. So now we're going to be leaving. That's pretty much all that we can do at East Clocktown right now. We could probably go into those shops to show off the different minigames in this area, but we can't exactly play them in a Deku form, so there's really no point in trying right now. Instead, what I want to do is I'm going to be heading over this way, because, well, we're going to be completing our next objective and collecting a Great Fairy. Or at least, pieces of a Great Fairy. You know what I mean. I already pointed out the fact that you need to go into East Clocktown if you're at nighttime, but during the day, the Great Fairy shard person thingy will be in the laundry pool. And since we haven't seen it yet, why don't we check out West Clocktown as well? Oh, East? I thought you said West. West. What kind of compass are you reading? This one, sir. That's West, Patrick. You're fired again. I always loved that. Alright then, so we're going to be going over here. And something worth mentioning is that if you're playing on the Nintendo 64 version, this is where a bank would be located at. It is not there anymore. I kind of understand why they changed that, but at the same time it throws me off every once in a while. Because I came in there expecting to be able to talk about the bank, but then I remembered a little bit too late that the bank is now over here. That is not a bank, that is a statue. Alright, this is how the save system works in this game. You can talk to these statues and save your game. I would not be doing that on screen, just in case the recording fails, and I don't want to do that. The bank right here, you'll be able to put in your rubies to save onto them for a little bit later. We're not going to be doing that right now, and actually we're running a little bit low on time to be able to do the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so the minigame that I was thinking about doing is in this area, but now that I think about it, it might actually be a little bit better to wait until a little bit later to do that. I was thinking about doing it now, but the more I've been thinking about it lately, the more I've been thinking it's probably a better idea to wait till a little bit later to show it off. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought the masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Useless fun fact, in the Nintendo 64 version, there is an unused cutscene found in the game's files where the Great Fairy would be physically training you to earn your magic and things like that. I don't know where I'll put it on screen, maybe in the corner or something like that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to edit this video. But it's still a pretty neat fun fact. I don't know why they didn't use it, but it's still pretty interesting. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm weird. Alright, and I remember during my original Let's Play of the Nintendo 64 version, I was recording this video pretty early during the day, and my sister was still sleeping, and I apparently was too loud while recording, and she yelled at me for the rest of the day. Alright, something pretty neat about the Nintendo 3DS version is that now you have an aiming reticle for the Deku Bubble, but hold the button to blow a bubble, and launch. Hey, kid, sorry to burst your bubble. Aww. The thing didn't let me... Oh. It still fired a tingle anyway. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? No. Okay. Alright, line up, guys. Tingle. Tingle looks like he got rejected from the bombers. Alrighty then. The five of us will run in different places all over town. If you catch all of us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku Nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Got that? Alright, are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain! Alrighty then. Now we're going to be chasing these little brats all across town, and we're going to eat them. And they're going to taste like cookies. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, we're going to go over here, and the first little brat is over here. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Yeah. Oh, hello. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? Uh-huh. Sure. I totally believe you. It is a Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I could make a pun right there, but it's not Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Because Lord knows I've been doing enough content for that game already. I swear, that game is like the game that never stops releasing content. Box right there, and the box right here. And neither of them had a little brat inside. Okay, I know one of these has a kid. I know there's one in this area. Am I thinking up here? I don't know if the kids' locations changed in the 3DS version. They probably did, because I always seem to get thrown off whenever I... He bumped into me twice and it didn't register. Was it because I was spinning and it smacked his face? I don't know. But anyway, like I was saying a moment ago, I forgot what I was saying a moment ago, so now I'm going to change topic so it's not awkward. But anyway, there's a box right here, and... Aw, it's a puppy! Ah! Demon puppy! Demon puppy! Demon puppy! Now there's only 2 left. And there just so happens to be 2 more parts of town, so I wonder where they may be. I'm detecting a pattern. And now we're in the laundry pool once again. La la la. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I just stay here all night away from their pad. And you are a child, so you must go to bed. I don't want to go to bed, Mommy. Alright, there's only 1 more left. Is that guy my mommy? Hey, stock pot in, lady. I found my mommy. Can I have a room in there now? Okay, fine. I see how it is. And now we're in West Clock Town. So let's go over here. And I believe the last little brat is around here. Hey! How you doing? Don't bother us! Story of my life. Alrighty then. Ah, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Balmer's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code. Just like I promised. I can only tell you once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Right then, it is 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. Sorry, that's just how I remember numbers. Alrighty then, so we'll be going over here, and a bit of a fun fact. Okay, first, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. Fun fact, if you're able to guess the code without catching the Bomber's Notebook, the Bummer Kids or anything like that, then when you leave this area, the head of the Bomber's gang, Jim, will approach you and start talking to you and things like that. So that's something that's pretty well worth mentioning. I'll probably have it on screen somewhere around here or something like that. Again, I don't know how I'm going to edit this video because I don't edit these videos in real time. I don't even think that's possible. But anyway, now we want to head over here. There's a Skulltula right there. Technically our first enemy in the game, but Actually, what am I thinking about? We can't fight this enemy right now. So, what we want to do that. Except, not really. Oh, cool. The Deku Bubbles destroy them. That's neat. Ready then? So, go ahead and head over here. Those jars over there will usually contain magic, so if you happen to run out before you get over here, then you're going to not be totally out of luck. And now we can head over here, and on this way. There's a scarecrow right there that we will talk to in a moment, but we're not going to be doing that right now because I don't feel like it. So now let's head over here and go this way.
Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of the mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope?
Alright, so we could look around this area and you can spot some cute little details and stuff like that. I believe there are a couple things that you can check out. I don't know if you can see them right now, but I know later in the game you can see some cool details. But we're basically given a nice glimpse of the world we're going to be exploring once we're able to get out of town. But that's what we're looking for. We can go over there and check out the moon. And on top of the clock tower,
Well, did you find the troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moonsteer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival.
intriguing. We can go over here, and we now have the moon's tear. Hey, just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear is basically just stuff you won't normally need to mess around with or think about too much. Tap this icon on the lower screen if you ever want to take a look at the gear-like things you've collected. That moon Zero is huge right now. It looks like it's going to come crashing down on us. But don't worry about that silly moon, just focus on the skill kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the clock tower. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words while I read the dialogue. It's a little bit late when I'm recording this video, and because I'm recording my voice alongside the 3DS audio on the same audio file, I can't exactly edit that out, so that's depressing. So, something that we can do. There's not much left we can do in Clocktown, and we're going to be waiting around for a long time before we can really do anything else. So instead, we can go over here and talk to the Scarecrow.
Yo, hey, baby! I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance.
Oh yeah, how was it? We went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy.
If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till night.
Not yet. There's another thing in Clocktown I'd like to demonstrate real quick. But we're going to be saving that for the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. And until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.